In today's video, I'm going to go over a symmetry example and why we use it. Basically, we're going to start with a 30-minute chart of Tesla. And, this is old, but you can learn from it. So one of the things I always do is I compare swings in the same direction and project them from, any high for the next possible support. So here's where I ran a prior high to low in Tesla yesterday. I noticed that this swing was very similar to this swing. What else we found was that if you measured 100% of this first swing and projected it from the lower high, that overlapped that other symmetrical projection. Now, there were other price relationships also. So, for example, you would have run a low to a high, and you would have seen that also overlapped a 1272 extension. But the symmetry here is, what I'm really trying to illustrate. Now, there are a couple of other swings that I would have run, but we went slightly through them. But then the lower support did catch it, so this was still valid as far as support's concerned. We ended up testing and holding that area initially, and then when it pulled back yesterday, it looked like it wasn't going to follow through. But ultimately, if you define your risk underneath these symmetrical projections, that will save you more often than not. So the original test was here, a retest was here. You had an opportunity for possible entry on the first test. You had a potential opportunity on the retest. We talked about that in the trading room. And then we've met at least the initial upside target in Tesla taken from this prior high to low swing. You can see that the 1272 extension has been met, and then the secondary target would be this 350.30 area. But if you do just test it for yourself, you'll find that symmetry shows up all over the market. You just have to find it.